Exactly a year since they stopped that man from a near certain attack on that train bound for Paris. Anthony, back with us in studio this morning. So great to have you here.
Thanks
today.
for having me.
So it's been almost exactly a year. It was the 21st of August, right?
Yeah,
Europe time?
a few days away. It's been like it's been a lot of lifetimes in between, but
yeah,
it's only been a year.
So the book is coming out now officially on Monday, I think. Are you enjoying having it all brought, because it's bringing it all back again, as if you were just here after a whole year?
Yeah, it's fun. It kind of died down for a little bit. We kind of got back to our normal lives, but it's fun to be able to do these things. And I never thought I'd write a book about me, so like it's just a fun experience just to be able to go on the tour of everything again.
I mean, and we were talking earlier too that like your life, that moment forever altered the path of your life. Do you think are you happy with that, or do you want to still live like a normal life and not be treated as a humble hero? I
think it's fun. So it's definitely something I'm thankful for. I don't wish it had happened any differently. It's just been a fun experience. Everybody's been just really nice about everything, and everything we get to do is pretty fun. So I want to take it back for the world, really.
So we're watching the parades that they had for you here, and we saw a second ago the video that you took on the train that day. And I remember in the book you said, as the train, the way it was written, I thought was really interesting, that this writer sort of took your guys' thoughts, and it's sort of written from like the perspective of your thoughts, right, as opposed to you writing it in the first person that I did this or I did that. The writer sort of took what you guys saw and felt and created just a fascinating telling of the event. And I remember in there it said when you guys were pulling into Paris that you looked outside and you saw the police and reporters and everything, and that seemed to be the moment where you really realized that everything was about to change.
Yeah, it was kind of like a moment. We kind of had about 30 minutes that we pulled into the station after the gunman was tied up and everybody was relaxed as much as they could be, and we were just thinking, like, I just had time to think, like, what's about to happen when we really get off the train. And just like the fact that there was like I would say like 40 police officers, just tons of medical personnel, and then just the way everybody was reacting, like you could just tell it was like a serious situation. I didn't know quite how it would get the world's attention like that, but
yeah.
In the moment, I kind of realized, like, man, that was a terrorist attack we just stopped. Like, that's pretty crazy.
And that probably has forever bonded you with your buddies. You said that you have a very special connection.
Yeah, for sure. Just the fact that we stopped a terrorist together, and just like all these firsts in our lives, like being able to meet the president, just like all the cool things we've done, writing a book together. It's just like an experience we can't really get back. Like, you can't really duplicate that, so it's definitely something I'm thankful for.
What's great about the book too is how it traces how you guys grew up, and then how you all met and became friends, and everything that kind of led up to that moment. Did you know that your friends considered you what they called the Oracle of Cool?
The Oracle of Cool. Yeah, I didn't. I read that myself.
You're like, hey.
Yeah.
Is that how you found that out?
Yeah, I didn't find that out till I read it myself, and I was like, thanks, guys. You know, you threw me a bone with that one. But yeah, so I definitely take that title, the Oracle of Cool, you know. So I found that out for the first time when I read it too.
Well, they said that you basically told them, how to dress when you guys all changed schools after they left the private school.
Yeah,
like what not to wear, how to behave at school.
They had never been to a public school, so I had to teach them, like, what to do, like how to act and stuff like that. Well, not how to act, but
well,
like
a little bit, how to socialize.
Yeah,
they were kind of the tough guys at their other school.
Yeah,
right? So
so
they were a whole different world now.
It was just like a whole new world. So, but they did great, and now they're the guys they are today, Dancing with the Stars and
Dancing
everything.
With the Stars, right.
Yeah.
Who's the Oracle of Cool now?
Yeah, definitely. I think the position switched a little bit for sure.
Well, it's gonna be great. You'll see him on all the national talk shows next week as the book officially hits stands stuff. But I'm sure they're taking pre-orders of it all over the place. It's really.
I hope so. Go out and order it, please.
Hard to put down. It's really, man. They did a great job with that and having to drag up all those memories and everything. So it's so great to have you with us this morning. Again,
thank you.
15-17 to Paris. Neat stuff. Thanks, Anthony.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Well, Best Buy celebrating 50 years.